In this video, we're going to rough in hair for our model using Polygon extrude tool and then some Polygon cubes that have been shaped to form the looser portions of the hairline. I'll start by using the multi-cut tool. Going to mesh tools, I'll go to multi-cut, and if I double click on it on my toolbar now on the left, I've reduced the snap to 1. And now I'll go in and decide where I'd like the hairline to be by just dropping these edges. I hit W on the keyboard. Now I'm going to right click and choose face. I'm going to select the faces I've just defined on the head. Holding down Shift and Control, I'll start to add these. And then once I have them selected, I'll click on my extrude tool and I'll start to pull it up. I'll hit 3 on the keyboard, going back and forth from 3 and 1 to see what I have here. Now, I would like this to have a little bit more geometry in which to work with, so I will hit W, I'll shift select all the new faces. I will go up to Mesh and I'll choose Smooth. And that's going to allow me to right click and go to my vertices now and select the vertex. And if I hit B on the keyboard, I can start using my soft select to shape it if I choose. I'll hit 3 on the keyboard to see what I'm doing. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start creating those polygon elements that will give us the looser components of the hairline. I'm going to go to my orthographic view where I'm looking at the profile. I'll start by creating a polygon cube. Going to my perspective, I'll give it some thickness. Then I'm going to get my edge loop tool and start to cut this up. And I'll begin by right-clicking, going to my vertexes, and I'll start to scale it on either end. As I'm doing this, I'll be hitting 3 on the keyboard, and I can also use my soft select if I wanted to, and that would give me a pretty good idea how it will look if I were to run the smooth tool on it afterwards. So you can see how quickly we can go in here now, and we can start to shape this. So I'll start to play with that on the top a bit. I'm going to be careful though. I'm going to go to 3 on the keyboard, then 1. As you start to bend this, be careful not to collapse these polys. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'll take off my soft select for a minute by hitting B again. And I'm just going to scale that and rotate it a little bit closer to what the direction will be when it's kind of finalized here. Now I'll just go ahead and grab all of them from here. Holding down D on the keyboard, I'm going to move my pivot to here so that if I decide I want to rotate it, it'll rotate at that point. And you can see how quickly and easily you can start to shape those sections. And then it would be a matter of repeating them and then also placing them where you want. In the back, case of the back of the head, I would probably twist it as well. But if I hit 1 on the keyboard, you can see how basically that component is. And that is the crux of the hair that would be on the head, much the same as we see right here.